What are the rituals? What is the process you go through to prepare yourself for a Heat game?
Well, tonight I'm tonight's funny, and last night was funny too because I was on the air hosting game night on ESPN Radio, and tonight I'm on ESPN Radio this evening from 7 to 10. So I'll be on during the Heat playoff game.
Mhm.
So it's not the usual type of scenario for me. But if the game is close, I'm a disaster on
Yeah.
the air. Just like because I'm doing the show nationally, but I'm totally paying attention to my favorite basketball team or my favorite hockey team. And I'm a little bit of a mess during the game. So tonight's a bit unusual, the scenario, or at least the preparation. But otherwise, I pour myself a nice drink, the brown stuff, to kind of get the night going.
Yeah.
I'll sit down on the couch in the Zaslow Mansion family room a good 30 minutes before the game starts because I don't want to be rushed. All right. It's not okay. I got to be home by 7:30 so I can
Mhm.
get in front of the TV. No, no, no. I'm not trying to have anxiety where I don't need it. I got to be on the couch, ready to go. And then when it's game time, I announce to everybody, that includes my two teenage boys who watch with me and my wife, this is a serious room. They have
Yeah.
to know this is a serious room. So if you're going to be around me here, you got to get serious.
I like you.
Well, you got to set rules. We talk about this. You got to set rules all the
Set
time.
boundaries.
Like, look, I watch. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan,
Mhm.
and my son and I watch the Buffalo Bills games together. But he's out of control. Like he's 20 years old. He's out of control. He doesn't understand what it's like to go through what we went through in the 90s, and he totally loses his mind. When I'm watching the Yankees, and my wife is a Red Sox fan, and it's October, we have established we are not a couple for this month. Like separate rooms, separate beds, separate bank accounts. Like we are not a couple for the next couple of weeks. This is serious stuff. So
Yeah.
I totally can relate to what you're talking about.
I've calmed down. I mean, not so much lately with the Panthers
Mhm.
because it's been so serious with the Stanley Cup runs, but overall, I've calmed down considerably. Like
Yeah.
when I was your son's age, when I was 20 and I'm in school, I used to have to, when I'm watching the Heat, I used to have to position the remote control for the television or my phone back then, landline. Okay,
Mhm.
we didn't all have cell phones back then. I used to have to put projectiles like that on the other side of the room. So if something frustrating happens in the moment, I don't just pick it up and chuck it across the room,
Yeah.
maybe even at the television. Like I used to be a total disaster. I'm much more mature now. I've evolved as a human being.